Hello there, this is GoodGuyPalps, and we are playing as England, trying to set up the Grand English Empire with Queen Victoria. We are playing on historic speed, so everything is significantly slower and more realistic. We are playing with the Giant Earth mod, and we are playing with a variety of other mods for UI and other adjustments. The Giant Earth has true start locations as well, and with Deity on historic speed, with the AI getting the free units, not to mention all their other bonuses, I learned the hard way. You pretty much lose to loyalty in 8 turns. So, in order to counter that, I also added a mod to start with the same number of units. Deity will still have all of the other bonuses, 100% production, 100% science, 100% everything else. So, it should still be pretty difficult. We're also playing with the Tech and Civic Shuffle mode. So, you can see here that, well, they're all shuffled. And we have to go a ways even to try and get to a campus. That's going to make it difficult, so we might want to go to a holy site first to give us some other bonuses. Looks like we have some good resources here. Some deer, pastures. Obviously we have the Cliffs of Dover. We have some whales, amber, and some other things. And we've already met France, Brussels. Alright, so that's going to be one busy game. Europe is going to be very busy. And we want to, obviously, as England, colonize the world. So let's quickly explore as much as we can. We obviously have a lot of units. Way more than I am used to having. Which means we might do an early war with Cardiff, except we get that bonus from them right now of 2 production in the capital, so we'll see, but let's definitely settle our capital. I think where we are, I think that's a good enough place. It's nothing special, but it's also not terrible. You can't settle on the Cliffs of Dover. If you can't build on them, that sucks. We do have diamonds up here. I don't know if England had diamonds. That's cool. Alright, let's settle in spot, though. Let's make a really good harbor right here. Can we get a lot of air score? Oh, and obviously, if you didn't notice, we are playing with the colored, or artistic mod for the air score. I think is really cool. Now, because of that, the starting units, we also get this free settler. We're going to move that way, and I'm also going to pin out right here to remember that I want to build a Royal Navy dockyard. Okay, now we are going to have the +2 bonus to get the monument. We already have in military, so the only other thing we could get is either builders or a monument. I think a monument's the better thing to get here. Let's choose what we want to research. Now, we don't know what's next. We would love to get sailing. We'd really love to get sailing. We'd also really love to get writing. I think mining would also be really good. Pottery is probably the most important. Gives us some local festivities. We can get granary. And I think we want to move towards a holy site if we can. Oh, and we got a free builder. I forgot about that. Another thing you can do. Can't chop, can't build farms. So, yeah, we don't even have animal husbandry. So we're just going to have this builder kind of hang out, I think. We're going to move these units and see, well, what we can discover. Explore, find barbarians, hopefully. Even allow them to spawn. Okay, perfect. Except for that's where we're going to settle. Either right there or right here. Depending on how the rest of England is shaped. So, we're already losing loyalty. Alright, so getting this city settled quickly is going to be pretty valuable. Put that builder to sleep until we can do something with him. That's pretty much what we have to do right now. We're probably going to settle right here. I think that's what we'll have to do. Although right here would make a really pretty city. You could even build a canal right here. More France. Oh, crap. Of course, I bet, yeah, so stupid. Okay, I need it to work this. No, not that, this. I was wondering why we're struggling to grow. I should have done that on turn 1. That's my bad. Always need to check that.
Here, the dark brown amorphous bat.
Armga and discovered a new natural wonder, giving us more era score and giving us faith per turn. So we should be able to get a pantheon relatively soon. Now, we could move here and just settle a city right here. If we do that, we can never build a canal right here. Now, is that canal vital? Not necessarily, but would it be awesome? Yeah, it would be pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It would be pretty cool. Now, it means we probably won't be able to settle on this river. We have to settle somewhere pretty far that way. But I think that's... We also wouldn't be able to have quite maybe as good of a harbor. But the city would also be more protected. Yeah, I think we want to put it here. With that in mind, we need to move around and flank that guy. And then, so I don't forget, I'm also going to attack that we want a canal. And the city. Right where those barbarian encampment is. "49 turns till we lose our capital. We still have plenty of time." Nowhere else to go. Let's bring this warrior back. Cool. I'm just going to park this guy out here so we can discover anybody that moves this way. We could, of course, attack Cardiff, but it's debatable the bonuses they could give us. Oh, Brussels would also be really good. 2 power for every harbor building. But at the same time, the land in England is so little that we kind of want to own all of it, so we're probably going to take him eventually. But we kind of need at least either more production to get some more units, or something like a battering ram to be able to go through those walls. Alright, oh, that's pretty. Shows our little city here, the red tips on the towers, that's cool. We get 3 era score. Can't settle till next turn, but that's fine. Like I said, it takes a long time with historic speed, so we're moving as quickly as possible. 11 turns till rebellion, good to know. We're going to found this city, Plymouth. And we get the next settler. And if we could get sailing and get across the channel and settle here, it'd be convenient in some ways, but also too dangerous. We'd probably lose the city to either loyalty or issues or war, so... Gonna come up here to settle. We might have to go pretty far into like tundra region, but as many cities down as possible is necessary. And yeah, all we can really do here until we get mining is get another monument, so... "11 turns. Yeah, these Netherlands are really wreaking some havoc on us. Okay, we're back to full loyalty, or will be. Yeah, maybe we should have settled here, but we didn't. So we're gonna have to settle up on one of these tips, probably right here on the Plains Hill. Although we lose a good mine if we settle on the Plains Hill. Nice thing about historic speed, though, is it gives you time to pretty much build everything, which is really nice. Oh, you know what? We are getting a lot of culture by working this tile. way more than we would. Oh, we're not working it. We're working the dies. That's even better. If we can grow even faster, we can then work one of these and really boost our code flaws progress. Alright, so now we decide we want this tundra tile to settle on or the plains hill. Now a mine would be nice here, of course. However, we're going to need district space, and these would be great for districts. Not sure. If we settle on this, we get the 2-2 already. This means we'll grow a little faster. We shouldn't be hurting for production. So I think I'm going to settle there. I might rename some of these cities. Stoke-upon-Trent. This should be like York or Stirling. If London's here, York would be like right here, and Stirling would be like right here, I think. I don't know their geography that well. Okay, so we could get another settler. However, it doesn't really help us till we can cross the oceans. So we now should probably focus on trying to take out Cardiff. And improvement, like get the granaries up once we have that researched in 10 turns. So, and our builders can't do any improvements yet, except for farms, which doesn't really help. So it's time to start probably getting warriors. Actually, maybe a slinger would be good, and then bringing these guys down. Let's heal him up still. Let's bring this guy back a little bit. And yeah, let's just get the monument up in these other cities, I think. While London works on the troops. This city will be, I think it's just too valuable to pass up. We also get the great experience of fighting them. I want to make sure this guy's out of range from the city, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible. Unless we retreat him back here, really. Hurting for amenities, but we won't be once we get mining, so I'm not too worried about that. Now they have a lot of warriors. I'm just going to pull that guy back. Probably because they have nothing else to build. So that's something to watch out for. But we're not getting the +2 bonus to production in the capital. So we might as well declare war. And we keep getting the faith here. In fact, we get a pantheon next turn. And I'd like to draw them into conflict if possible. First. We'll see if they attack or retreat. Hopefully they attack. Oh, yeah, perfect. They're coming on the offensive, giving us a big bonus. We go next turn. Without the batting ram, we're going to lose warriors taking Cardiff, but that's...
It is not wisdom, but authority.
Okay, fighting barbarians doesn't really help us. Double, neither of those help us, so I guess we'll take discipline. This helps us, I think, more than this, seeing that... Well, 1 second. Yes. Because we just got the pantheon. Now, what do we want to work towards? Political philosophy is what we definitely want to get to. Mysticism is next, then. Wow. Yeah, I guess we go towards mysticism. This mode is hectic, but fun. Okay, normally I would say in this situation we want to get a free settler. Which actually I think that's been taken anyways, so. Towards wonders. Nope, that doesn't help us, that doesn't help us, that doesn't help us, that doesn't help us. One production from fishing boats doesn't help us now, but it will definitely boost our cities on England very, well, I say very soon, but in like 80 turns or more. Pastures doesn't really help us, doesn't really help us. The quarries, no. Okay, mines over luxury and bonus resources, that's pretty good. We'd get a little bit of faith here and up there, so not great, but not terrible. Not going to help us, not really going to help us. Free builder, we already have 2 free builders, so it doesn't really help us. Okay, so I think this would be okay, but not in the long run. I think the best thing we could do is take the God of the Sea. Found this pantheon. We get mysticism boosted. We get this great error score. And you can see, we're not getting enough science, but we're keeping pace with the AI in general. We do get the slinger. We get this kill here, which boosts archery. And we move this guy out here to protect the slinger. And we keep the builder in there. And with that in mind, we're going to have to continue to get warriors, I think. Just to kind of pound down these walls. And now, having got the pantheon, the extra gold doesn't really help us. Production does, though. And we'll continue to heal up this warrior and try and level him up as fast as possible. And let them kind of attack us, get rid of their units, and then we can go take out that city. Okay, so we're losing loyalty again. Though it's not too quickly, so I'm not super worried. I think the best thing to do is actually pull this guy back. Pull this guy into the city. Move here. That way we can heal up, protect the loyalty of London, and make them come forward further. And unmet players when defeated. So with how crowded it is, there's going to be a lot of chaos going on right now. In fact, this is black. I mean, I think it's a free city-state. I think that was France, and I think they've been no, they haven't been defeated because they're right here. Now we could send delegations and stuff, but I don't think that's really worth it as England right now. Come forward further. Alright, we'll go till next turn. Alright, so no one moved here. I guess they're smarter than I gave them credit. Continue to heal up everything. London is we're going to lose in 59 turns. So we kind of need to take the city within that limit. Let's see if we draw them into attack again. Or if they retreat. Okay, so luckily
no man ever
their archers do like no damage. So this city grew, but because they're on this 2-1 tile, we kind of need to eliminate them from it. And we shouldn't be working these. We need to work that, and then I actually think we need to work this so we can continue to grow. And then getting that Grand Ruby really, really nice. But we're going to continue to work on this warrior for now. And we'll get Grand Rubies up here as soon as possible. We got pottery, so now we can move towards astrology to get a holy site and hopefully a religion. No one has gotten a religion yet, so we still have a chance. And then sailing. I think we're going to do this, and then we need to move back towards writing. And even that might be taking too long to get writing, but it's just going to take so long. Mining would be really nice. In fact, maybe we should grab writing, because then we can start getting mines down, and that'll give us some serious bonuses. It's really debatable what the best thing to do here is. With mining, we could improve this and some quarries. Oh man, they got the whales down. That's... I should have bought that tile. In fact, we might want to buy this amber before they claim it. And... we can also chop. We can improve the copper with it. I think mining's... I'm not sure. It's definitely going to be a short-term boost, which will help us, you know, over the course of time. Getting a religion would be pretty nice, but it's not vital for what we want to do. So I think getting mining's better. Let's see if I can get this guy to eliminate this warrior. Because after that, we could basically eliminate their armies and we can move forward. You can attack and just heal him up. Same thing there. Okay. Go next turn. Should be fine still. Okay, having completed the warrior, let's go ahead and get that granary now. And we might want one more. It's debatable. We need to heal these guys up and then get them attacking. One difficulty is that we can't put it under siege because of it's on water and we have no ships. Or really, can we get ships? I did not realize we could build the Great Bath. No, there's nowhere to build it. I don't even know why that's an option. Granary will help us grow though and get London to a booming city, so let's do that. Have this guy continue to absorb arrows and we heal up everyone else and move them forward. So he's missing 73. So it would take 3 heals to be full health, which I think is fine for now. Right now we want to get in and destroy the walls. And it's possible that we're going to do this and find out that it's just not possible until we advance more, and if that's the case, then we'll just have to wait till we advance more. Delegation is most welcome. We accept the free gold. We do, in this scenario, we definitely do not want to attack across the river. Though Though a slinger here isn't a terrible idea, especially if they continue to hit this warrior. Not super worried about loyalty. Let's, now that we have grown a bit, let's continue to get that. Move to the next turn. Another person's been defeated. Ooh, you just sent me a delegation and now you denounce me? That's interesting. Okay, so they got another warrior. Good to know. Let's move the slinger here. It doesn't do much, does it? Does not do much to those walls. Hopefully that does more over time as we do damage to them. -4 defenses. That's going to be our best bet right there. Let's switch places. And let's switch. Oh, they can't. So let's heal up one turn. Continue to heal. In 7 turns, we'll get mining. Now, we could do a chop here on these hills and then put a mine down. Probably a good thing for this guy to do. And then obviously we want to get this improvement. Maybe a chop and an improvement here. Definitely want to do a chop here as well. Just debating where I want to put these builders, so that we can do those improvements right away. London having almost nothing to build but troops. I think I'm going to send this builder up, back all the way to there, and send this builder. I can't cross. The only thing it can do is improve the copper. So I think I'll just have him wait here to do a chop and then a mine. I'm going to take this so that we can move towards the district defenses here, bonus. And with the slinger doing pretty much the most damage, I think we're just going to continue to heal up. We are going to hit this one more time with this guy. Get the promotions. Let's bring this guy back to here where he can heal. And then we're going to get slingers here in London. And have them be doing most of the damage to Cardiff. Right, so we are losing loyalty again. Though it's 6,000 turns, so I'm not super worried about it. But just in case, we're going to move this guy into the city. And we are going to take this promotion. -4 defenses, very nice. And you attack the city. You heal. And we go to the next turn. So the English Empire is pretty small, but as we take this city, we should have all of England as ours. Unfortunately, we won't be able to put any more cities there, and then we'll take Ireland. Probably the next goal, and then maybe move into where France is to start. Once we kind of have this solidified, it's just we'll probably start to explore the world and figure out where everyone is and where we can colonize. Let's get some more slingers. In fact, using our gold wouldn't be a bad idea, because we can't use it to get a trader, nor would it be useful for a while. would mean we have 3 slingers here. We only really need 1. Or 2, I mean. Probably 2 here. Depending on how much they're attacking. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the gold, I think. Now that I think about it. Now that I have deliberated. Actually, let's move this guy where he can actually be a bit more help. Great Bath, okay. Move this guy here to heal up faster, and then continue healing there. And we're going to play defensive for a minute. A couple more turns. Oh, thank you, France. Thank you. They seem to be struggling. I think maybe the Netherlands is beating them, and they are friendly with France though, so it must not be the Netherlands that's giving them issues. Close to leveling up this slinger. Next turn, right? Yeah.
When you find yourself in a hole, mysticism is the mistake of an act.
Can't use those. Now that I think about it, chopping now might not be as beneficial as just building something like this and then that improvement. So we are going to build this mine, giving us amenities and obviously significant boosts. I think that's what we're going to try and do for now. With that in mind, we can see irrigation, which would be not that beneficial yet, other than that we could improve the dyes, but then getting writing would be good. But I think we will still want to go towards astrology and sailing. Let's check their religion screen. Still no religions. And great profit. No one's getting great profit points yet. So, amazing, right? What, turn 33? It's funny. I have a turn limit on. Maybe I should have turned that off. Too late now. State workforce. Okay, so that would be good to get our government district up. Military tradition would also be really nice. This is more important to get political philosophy though, so we're just going to crank towards that. And then early empire would be really good. But we can get this and eventually be able to crank out settlers, hopefully. Problem is we might have to be doing more conquering than settling, or raising and then settling. Okay, so we could become the envoy of Armagh. We could also work on Brussels. I think we're going to take this, though. We'll get some era score, and we get their exploration. And get to see what Ireland actually looks like. And yes, for us to settle there, we're going to have to conquer them, or just kind of let them be our ally. For now, though, we're going to take out Cardiff. Okay, so we're going to need to move this guy up here to deal with this warrior. In the meantime, go next turn. Okay, we met Germany. I purposely added them to the game. I think it would be really cool if we had a war eventually, and they are doing quite well, it looks like. Now we can declare friends here. Let's do it. We could also sell off our luxury resource if gold actually helped us right now, but it doesn't, so I think we'll keep it. Getting this would be pretty good. We don't really have much else we could do. However, we'd want to do a chop here first. We probably want to put it right here. Monastery, huh? What is it? How good are they? What do they do again? Monastery. +2 faith, 15 healing for friendly religious units on this tile. 1 faith for every 2 adjacent districts. Provides 1 housing. Yeah, it's okay, but not really necessarily anything special. Continue to work on Cardiff. We're getting closer. We could also build the oracle here. That's funny. What are we working? Yeah, we're working the right tiles. As well as there. Okay. That granary will help that city continue to build. And I think that is what we want until we kind of reach max pop. We'll keep working this. With that in mind, getting gold every turn, we could just start working on some settlers beforehand. Getting ready to send, move out and settle. Let's work on local festivities for a little bit. We'll get some gold and amenities. Let's also retreat this guy to heal him up. Move that guy back. We'll heal him up actually where he's at since London's doing fine. Okay. They completed the granary, so we're gonna have a lot of improvements to make once we get sailing. And we'll have some holy sites to put down. How are you doing on the gun science? He's getting 13 per turn, wow. Yeah, I think that religion would still be helpful, so we're still going to put down maybe 1 or 2 holy sites around here. Probably have these cities put them down. In the meantime, while this grows, let's work on local festivities again. Or up here, I mean. And yeah, we'll have this guy defend. Alright, so Germany has denounced us. We're off to a great start there. That's good. So we're just going to continue to heal that guy up. We can now move that guy back and the slinger forward. And continue to use them to wear down the defenses. If they attack the slinger, we'll have to pull him back though. Not sure what the AI is going to do in this situation, to be honest. Okay, they just sat, so... Okay, we do get the promotion finally to for better attack on district defenses, so that's great. Just gonna let this guy get the experience. That's bringing down the defenses by 5 now. We're gonna have to retreat this guy, it looks like. So if I do this chop, let's make sure we can put the oracle there. Okay. That's better than just building future builders, I think. So we can put a lot of districts around it for bonuses. We're hurting on amenities, but we can just do local festivities again and solve that issue. Move that soldier back. All they're building are warriors, so let this guy take a couple hits. We're getting a lot of gold, which we're going to be able to spend pretty soon. We should destroy their defenses next turn and be able to start raiding it with the warriors. Defenses are all gone. Greece has declared war on Germany. Nice. Now those slingers aren't really doing much damage. It's time just to kind of really pull them back. Let's see what's the best way to do this. Okay, that's perfect. And then move this guy. I guess we don't really want to attack across a river, so maybe it's better to leave the slinger there. Should be fine though. Whatever helps us take it faster. Next turn all 3 will attack at the same, on the same turn, I mean. A few turns of that should be good enough. Local festivities is done. 8 more turns until we can start building holy sites. I am not quite sure yet where those holy sites are going to go, other than I know we are going to build them.
Ich verstehe meine Feinde. Und
yeah, I'm literally fighting city-states, which is what you like, so relax, Germany. And round 2 does mean these warriors are starting to get pretty weak. Yeah, we're not accepting demands here. You can't touch me across this channel. Alright, well, we get production from it, so that's better than nothing. Unfortunately, we might need more warriors. We could suicide all these warriors, but I'm not sure that would even be enough. So let's start, I guess, cranking on warriors just to kind of throw at Cardiff until we can defeat it, and hopefully that's enough. Because we can't put under siege, it's healing 20 per turn, which is so much. Crikey. Gotta heal them up faster. Rome. Rome would have been another fun civ to play in this situation. They seem to be doing it pretty well. They're not quite as well as Germany, but still pretty well. I need to get them all healed in order to at the same time.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged will.
Okay, now we get our first governor. Magnus will be really good because we can get free settlers. However, having not explored, having 35 civs in the game means most land is going to be up for grabs for conquering, not necessarily settling. So it'd be better to boost someone like Bengala, who can give us a bit more science, I think. Man, they denounced me immediately. Another player defeated. Someone don't even know who they were. Alright, so these guys are in trouble. And I don't like that. We're damaging more than they're healing. As long as we can keep hitting them each turn, we should win the battle. In the long run, it's going to take time. Them continuing to produce warriors isn't making anything easy on us. Alright, so in one turn we get astrology. I think we definitely want to put the government plaza in London. In fact, right here is not bad. Let's take a look at the government plaza. Actually, I want to take a look at the Royal Navy dockyard. okay. Harbor, that's what it normally is. +1 gold for every 2 adjacent district. +2 adjacent city center. +1 from each government plaza tile. So if I had the government plaza right here, that'd actually be better. Though we would lose the ability to work that tile. Which is probably okay. Though we don't get to harvest it, which is also probably... Oh, we can't even remove it. That is more annoying. We'd have to get animal husbandry, which would take 10 turns. In the meantime, I need this builder. Probably put the holy site right here, actually, so I don't really need a builder down here yet. I probably need to put the holy site here. We are going to need to chop this, though. And in the meantime, let's continue to work on local festivities. Or actually, let's get another builder. Go to the next turn now.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Oh, so close. Should be next turn we get it, though. We're going to grab animal husbandry so that we can remove that and put the government plaza down, and then we'll go towards sailing. With this randomization with the text and civics just makes everything a little crazy. Get the +1 here. We're going to take it. +2 here would be nice. Oh, +3 is even better. Let's do that. We're going to spend the gold. Put the holy site here. I'll put the government plaza over here later. Okay, now that we can get a couple holy sites up if we want. We probably would want to chop in most of these places. Like this +2, for example. So let's get a builder, I think. Poland declared war on Germany makes sense. Let's see if we can take this city this turn, huh? Well, that's annoying. Let's hit them once, I guess. See if it doesn't die. Oh! C pop 2 health points. F my life. Okay, well, let's move this guy forward. And let's replace... Oh, he can't replace him. Okay, heal him up one more turn. It's going to be a few more turns. Dang it. Thought we had it perfect. Hopefully they attack the slinger with this warrior. And then we can heal the slinger. Yes. Good. Now, I'm not sure that would be enough to take the city. We probably would lose the warrior, but honestly, that's probably okay. Yeah, he lost. Okay, that's fine. Sucks, but it's better than, you know. There was a chance, again. And it means we should get it next turn for sure. Then we're going to chop here. And build the holy site there. No, refuse demands, because what are you going to do about it? Got the English channel here, fools. Can't do nothing. Get the XP. Attack. Boom, we got Cardiff. Yes. And we're going to keep the city. With that in mind, I'm going to rename some of these cities. Think of that as like, you know, it would actually be like all the way down to here, but I think that's cool. I like Scotland, so one of my favorite civs in the game too. Booyah, you bet it's been captured by us. Okay, now once we get archery, we can take out this guy, I guess. Whew, we can also get these diamonds. Let's repair the monument. And let's go ahead and just buy a granary, because why not? The alternative... yeah, it could use that extra food. We have nothing else to spend the gold on, so. And yeah, I guess that's the best thing for it to work right now. And let's heal up all our units. One more build here. Let's just have him wait here on the sheep so that we can either chop or improve the sheep in a little bit. Go next turn. We're going to want this tile to make sure we can come through here without a problem. Might be worth purchasing just to make sure we get it locked in. Also, if we could build a military encampment over here, that'd be pretty cool. Because we can invade without ever actually having to cross the channel. Okay, so we're a few turns away from that. No one has a religion. Now, there are a couple civs with great profit points, though. In fact, a lot. So we might not get this religion like I'm hoping. That would really bum me out. Doesn't tell us the limit. But once we get these holy sites, it is the projects to get the great profit points faster. I should move this builder here so we can improve the diamonds and to be better. Probably the best thing for him to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rome. And we met Greece. Man, we'd love to explore, but we can't cross the channel, for better or for worse. I wonder if there's any, like, continents that don't have many civs. The Americas don't have that many civs on it in general. But there might be enough for them to settle the whole thing. Probably have a significant advantage, actually, because of that. Man, no one is happy with us these days. We don't have that big of a military. And we are doing okay in score. I'm worried about building another holy site unless we're going to get this religion. I don't want to build more than 2 if we're not getting a religion. With that, ooh, Stonehenge. No suitable location because it needs to have a quarry, I imagine. We could build a quarry and then get the free... take 36 turns, though. Right, I think Stonehenge says it requires that. This must be adjacent to stone, actually. Must be on flat land. Oh, there's no flat land on that stone. Okay, that was dumb of me to buy that tile. Never mind. Go back to the diamonds. And let's just work on a builder for now. Yeah, everyone wants these demands, but guess what? It ain't gonna happen, people. It ain't gonna happen. Still no one got the religion yet. That's very nice. Luckily you need 205. Most people are gonna
I
get
am
2
fond
per
of
turn.
pigs.
2 more turns, so the holy site's done. Someone got the hanging gardens. We got horses here, very nice. We can now get sailing. And then we're definitely going to go back and get this. Yeah, let's get sailing for now. Pretty necessary. With all of our bonuses towards getting production in the oceans. With that in mind, though, let's get a builder down to these horses. I think would be very important. And let's get local festivities here again. We gotta make sure we can cross the oceans at a decent time, so we can start exploring. And maybe it looks like there might not be anything settled here. And what is this? It's gotta be West France. Not to mention you have Spain and stuff down here. So. Now we do definitely want to trade this off with our friend Wilhelma. He doesn't have anything to offer it other than Paris. That's their only city, though. That would be awesome. Who else could we trade this with? Maybe Germany? Pericles. What do you got? Iron. Iron's not bad. Rome. Yeah, none of them have that much stuff. She must be losing gold per turn. Doesn't have anything to offer. Okay, so someone just completed Stonehenge and they're going to get a religion for sure. Oh, that's a pretty holy site with the art. I don't know who did that art. I'd have to look at the mod, but it is nice. With that in mind, it is now time to do... We're going to buy the shrine in a few turns, and we're going to work on holy site prayers nonstop. That should hopefully mean, so one person has a religion. That might mean 2 are going to get a religion. Depends if they... We'll see. And let's get holy site prayers here. That means we're getting 2 per turn, though. As are most everyone else on the planet. And there's still only 7 religions available, despite there being 34 civs, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's not perfect. This game, though it close to is. Speaking of perfect games, though, Humankind. I mean, I don't know if you should check it out. I played the alpha, and it was awesome, the open dev. So check it out. I'm really excited for that game. As much as I love Civ 6, it's awesome. It's gotten to the point where I kind of need to play like some other scenarios or modded, and to really kind of enjoy it after, lots and lots of hours playing it. But it is a really good game, but I'm ready for Humankind, if that makes sense. Honestly, let's just queue up. We're just going to work on those until we get them. So we got 15 this turn. We're going to need a few of those in order to make sure we lock in a religion. Nope, no tier demands. And once we get sailing, we're going to need, let's see, 3 build charges, 4, 5, 6, 7 build charges, 8. So we're going to need quite a few builders. Let's boost horseback riding, boost our production. Let's put a pasture here. It's getting to the point where I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to get this religion now. So I think I will build this holy site. Probably going to put the royal dockyard here, so I think the holy site here is best. Let's renew our friendship with Wilhelma. Yeah, she's definitely losing gold. I wonder if anyone's really making gold. Germany's met a lot of people. Okay, so he is, but he also... Oh, it's Greece. So he doesn't want our diamonds. He's met a lot of people. He's not getting any gold per turn. Yeah, they're all broke. Most of them. Speaking of Greece, though, went there earlier this year with my wife for a week. Went all over Europe, actually. Really lucky to do so. But Greece was just gorgeous. It was so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so that's really coming along well. Cardiff working on the builders is still a good idea. We actually might want another holy site. I'd probably put it here. I don't want to lose this mine. Should have to buy this tile and do a chop. Denounces me. That's fine. You've been denouncing me the whole time, so. Nope. City states are mine. Well, the ones I've met. No one's met Armagh but me, so. I don't even know why he's mad at me for that. So with that in mind, we could do a chop here. And then the holy site right here as well. For Cardiff. Okay, so they would give me 2 gold plus 2 gold for 30 turns. It's better than nothing, I guess. So only that one religion. That must have been who built Stonehenge. And we're gaining on everybody, so that's good. And then once we get the religion, we will build the government plaza, probably right here. Which means we'll get rid of that pasture. I don't want to chop it yet, though. I want to wait until till we get our religion. With this builder, the monastery, 2 faith plus 1 housing isn't bad. We're not hurting for housing anywhere, though. Not even in London. Scotland, I guess, is getting pretty close, but it's not that bad. We could start building mines. Or just save up the builders, actually, for the these resources, the sea resources. I think that's probably the best thing. Probably going to go till about we get this religion on this episode. Okay, refuse demands, of course. Get out of here, Greece. Get out of here, Pericles. Morons. Okay, I want to chop that. Spend the gold to get it. Do a chop. And then queue up. Let's do the builder first, and then go to the queue. England will be pious? I think that's what it is. Been watching The Last Kingdom. We just finished it, actually. So this is like, what, Wessex, right? And this is East Anglia, and Mercia would be right here. Let's see. We'll finish this site prayers. They got 21 during that turn, which means they must be completing projects as well. We're gaining, but we still... actually come back to the city. Because honestly, maybe even before we build the government plaza, we'll probably get a galley. just to come this way. Start exploring. Unmet player defeated. Hey, we've met the Norsemen. We've had a lot of history, England and them, so I might have to watch out for a sea invasion. Actually, we should turn the tables and invade them. Just kidding. There's a Viking longship. Not good. Luckily, they're at war with Rome. Wilhelm going to war with Trajan. Interesting. With this in mind, let's send this guy up to Scotland. Refuse demands. Already denounced. Awesome. Yeah, Omega might be a good city to take. Might be a good city to use to have as my. I probably won't take them anytime soon. I'll probably focus on the major civilizations first. And we're gonna focus obviously on a navy. Being England, after all, it only makes sense. Cardiff wasn't like right here. Ooh, political philosophy. Okay, so this would be good. We're not really building wonders though. This would also be good, but we're done with war. So probably the classical republic for now, and then use it to kind of get a navy, and then use the monarchy to actually destroy people with our navy. And plus we're England, so I think I'd feel bad if we weren't a monarchy. All cities with a district receive +1 housing, +1 amenity would be pretty good. Plus 50% great person points is not bad. These extra yields would be pretty good though from autocracy. But again, we're not really getting wonders. So I think the classical republic's the best case scenario, or the best option for now. And with that, let's take this until we get our religion. And I guess we take that. And with that in mind, ooh, that actually would be a great civic to get though. That'd be awesome, like unbeatable. The mausoleum. I think maybe I should have gone with autocracy. Oops. Early empire would be good. Craftsmanship would be nice. I'm gonna grab craftsmanship. I want to see what's here. Okay, we are. How close are we? Need a few more points. Let's work on one more here in the capital. And one more here as well. Hold on. Okay, 4 of 7. But I didn't get a great person. Oh, they've already all been claimed. Oh my goodness. We were so close. I swear we were going to get it for sure. Man. Dang it. I even started working on these other holy sites. Confident we'd get a religion. Well, that's garbage. Okay, well, with that in mind, let's remove this improvement, harvest that, and in the meantime, work on another builder. Gotta make the best of it, I guess. Sucks, but that just means we're gonna have to make sure we're gonna have some decent faith generation. Let's get this builder real fast. Wait till next turn.
Vessels large may venture more.
Okay, builders can embark. So let's come here. Let's get another builder. Let's get our government plaza. It's kind of dumb we're going to have holy sites up, but it's whatever. And then let's get... let's get a builder here, and then up here, let's actually get a galley. And with that in mind, let's grab irrigation so we can get to writing. Okay, I think we're in a good spot, other than the fact that we didn't get this freaking religion. Man. It's hard on deity, especially with historical mode. With 34 civs, it's just, the odds are against us. And made a bet, lost the bet. Can't do much about it other than take vengeance on the rest of the world and colonize them. So, alright. I think that'll do it for this. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I hope you all have a great day. And I'll see you in the next episode.